Okay, so I think that teens are influenced by media and by TV and music videos because what kids see on TV, such as drugs and alcohol and weapons, they think it's cool to have such things. And lots of music videos by rappers show a lot of amounts of violence and like they show a lot of sexual content and like it's not good. So I think that yeah, teens do get influenced by music videos, TVs and such.
I personally think everyone's influenced by the media, to be honest with you. I mean, the media sets aside certain rules and sets aside certain things that we all think we should all do if we want to be, you know, a part of everyone and be cool. But I mean, personally, I am influenced in certain ways. I feel that certain things I do is to be, you know, to be liked and appreciated by everyone.
Not only do movies make us have bad images on ourselves, but looking at magazines in all the stores for any age group, such as from M Magazine with Justin Bieber and Teen Vogue, or even Cosmo, to 40-year-old women magazines, it shows everybody that
the ideal image. What can you live up to? And it makes everyone feel like they have to live up to this beautiful persona.
With me, it doesn't seem to affect me as much, but a lot of people could look at media and say, this is what's popular. It's on TV, so it's popular, so they want to be like that. They want to sort of get to that, and so for a lot of people, that's probably what they're striving for.
For me personally, it's like weight and the way you look and what you dress like and who you hang out with, and it's portrayed in all of these TV shows that when you look a certain way, good things happen. When you look a certain way, bad things happen. And for teenagers, they take that to heart, and so the way they represent themselves is the way they want to be treated.
Media has too much of an impact on our society, and people are devoting their lives to how other people live their lives on reality shows, even though it's really fake. And the way they portray people on media, like Lacoste and Abercrombie, they're making people think you have to be really fit to wear this type of clothing, and I think that's wrong. And they should start using other people than just really fit these guys as models for Abercrombie and Lacoste and being models in general.
The media influences teenagers to the point of where teenagers don't even know who they are anymore. Their self-esteem, who they are, who they think they should be, how they should look, what they should say, what they should watch. The whole concept of being popular has been so instilled in them right from a very early age, right from childhood. Think about when you were growing up. What kind of binder, what kind of bed sheets you had, depending on the latest movie for a lot of boys. The influence of even taking a towel or a tea towel, being Batman, Spider-Man. For the girls, a lot of them had Barbies. And you can't blame toys. The thing is that large corporations, they're the ones who sponsor tours. And the biggest fear for a teenager is to make sure that they are popular once they hit high school. Well, what does it mean to be popular? Take a look at the TV programs that everybody's watching. Primarily when you look at the reality programs, which, by the way, are not reality. And if you doubt that, come see me. I have proof. When you look at those particular programs, the latest thing is for teenage girls now to get pregnant because of a program called Teenage Mom. All right. Prom's coming up. Good Lord, don't let anyone wear the dress that I have on. Who made those rules? All right. Primarily, it's not people themselves. These rules were made and conveyed by the media. The type of music you listen to also influences the manner in which you dress. Unfortunately, for a lot of teens, they've participated vicariously in so many violent acts because of television. It's gotten to the point where the biggest problem with media and teenagers right now is something called desensitization. It doesn't matter. You hear somebody's been shot, murdered, accidents or whatever, because everybody thinks, well, they've seen it on TV so many times. The concept of what it means to be who you are and individuality A lot of teens don't know what it is. Some do, and more power to them, right? If you don't care. But then that too can be a new identity created by the media.
Unfortunately, it's probably too influential, considering the access to information, to media that you have. Teenagers today, and even adults, walk around with, you know, iPods in one pocket, a smartphone in another, or on the computer, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Formspring, on whatever else it is, pretty much all the time. And we probably interact with media or through media more than we interact face-to-face. We spend more time talking to someone on a device than we do talking to our family, to our friends, or even just kind of being with ourselves in silence. So I think the media is very influential. We're bombarded with media from the very first moment we wake up. We check our phones and we see the missed messages or the missed emails or missed phone calls, missed texts, and you know, when we go onto the computer, we have thousands of advertisements being thrown at us really constantly. We ride the subway, we've got media advertisements on the wall, and it's a constant attack or bombardment. So it would be nice to say we weren't influenced by that, but we are probably more than we're influenced by anything else, I would say.
But the key is to be yourself, and I think that if everyone, you know, just acts distinctively, the whole world is just a way better place.